On March 10th, 1876, the first telephone was invented and used. It is now 2014, 138 years later, and we the humankind have revolutionized the first telephone into what we now know as the smartphone. So what makes a smartphone a smartphone? The smartphone is a device that lets you make telephone calls, but also adds in features that in the past you would only have found on a computer or a personal digital assistant. What type of phone do you have?
I have a Samsung Galaxy S4.
How many hours do you spend on it?
Probably the entire day, so I don't know. Since I wake up, so probably 6 hours a day.
What is your opinion on smartphones? Are they good? Are they bad? Technology?
I think there's a positive and a negative side to them all. I mean, it's a faster way to communicate with your friends, with family. You get to see people's pictures that they post up, so it's kind of like you're with them in a way, but in a sense it takes away from, tradition and how you're supposed to speak to people one-on-one, and, it kind of pulls you away from being out there and experiencing life.
I think they're not good, and I think they're getting worse and worse as the day goes on, because the younger kids are starting to use them more. Like when I was little, I would use objects to play, and kids now are like touching screens and everyone's down at their phone and they're not realizing what's actually out there.
How do you think older people look at smartphones and communication the way it's going?
I think that they think it's a big problem because all they have is like radios, and they think that we don't listen as well anymore because of that, but that's just my opinion.
Our youth does understand that smartphones are creating a communication problem. Now all we have to do is find a solution.